Question. Can men and women just be friends?
Oh, we gotta talk about this. Hey, welcome back. And on today's episode, we're going to be discussing if men and women can just be friends. You know, just a friend.
Well, I personally think you can be friends with the opposite sex. I think men and women can be just friends. I've had a lot of male friends, but I feel like eventually, depending on, I guess, the person, somebody's gonna catch feelings.
Yeah, that's kind of how it go.
What about your experience? I feel like you have a lot of female friends that I don't feel like have gone too far.
No, I think that's the main thing is like making sure everybody understands and respects the boundaries. Like, cause yeah, I do still have female friends that I talk to, and but the respect is there. Like, there's no boundary crossing. There's no what ifs. None of that. You feel me? So it's definitely a different situation. I don't know if that just comes with maturity as you get older and stuff like that, or is that something that's can be established at an earlier age. But I know for sure, like at this stage in my life, as a married man with 2 kids, like
yeah,
I don't have those issues at all.
Yeah, like I have like, I don't know, like social media male friends. I have childhood friends that are males that I still talk to, but it's more like, brother and sister. And people be saying, if you say that's my brother, that you messing with them, but literally, like, these guys are like my brothers who I grew up with, so nah, we not like that.
Yeah, and it's also gonna play a big role on how much trust you have in your person that you're with, your spouse or relationship, your boyfriend, girlfriend, because that plays a big role too. I know in my situation, being in real estate, like I have random women call me all the time. Like a majority of my database is women, or are women, and she as in my wife understands that it's a part of the business, and she allows me to do what I need to do without no headaches.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. I guess that like never crosses my mind. Like he would be crossing the line with his clients. Like it never popped in my head. Like that was never an issue for me. I guess it's like making sure the person you're with knows, or making them feel secure enough to know that you're not out there being disrespectful.
So let's touch on that. How does somebody make someone feel secure enough to know they're not crossing that line?
Well, I guess I feel like you're like really open. You're not like secretive about it. Like it's not like, I don't feel like you be trying to hide stuff. Like I can go and pick up his phone without him be like, "What you doing?" Like it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
So most times I'm driving or something, like here's my phone. Just text this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think in full disclosure, I'm a horrible liar. So
I am too.
like, there's no need for me to try to improve that skill of lying. Some people are better at it than others. I know I'm a bad liar, so I don't even attempt to lie. It's just better for me to just be straightforward and understand that it's a lot involved in the relationship. It's not just me and you. It's the kids. It's other family members. It's like we've been together for 16 plus years. So, it's just not worth it.
It's not.
Sure, I ain't trying to be out in the club trying to date nobody. Like,
Yeah.
that's not at 35.
I couldn't. I couldn't. It just seems stressful. Like, I don't know personally, just seems just from the outside looking in. Nah, I would take that. I would take that chance.
I mean, everybody has, their own situation and, what they're doing with their lives. There's some people that might still like to go clubbing and doing all that stuff and dating, but in my situation, and I believe in your situation, I think, we're content with, just building. We're at that stage where we just want to build. Like, we want to take our relationship to that next level, emotionally, financially, spiritually, physically. You feel me? But in all,
probably gonna get one of these every episode.
You're probably gonna get one borderline. I don't want to say perverted. That wasn't perverted. That was affectionate moment from me in each episode. So
y'all know the truth.
Yeah, and y'all. All right, that's another episode.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But no. But for real though, it's like it's really having those same goals of where we're trying to see us going as a family, as a unit, as a team.
Okay, so I have a question.
What's up?
I guess I don't know if it could be. Anywho, how about, say, how do you feel about going on, like, say, a lunch date with the opposite sex who is a friend?
Is it a lunch date?
Like you guys are gonna go get lunch together.
I would, out of respect, I would run it by you just to get your thoughts. It wouldn't be like a surprise. It wouldn't, because then I would feel like I'm hiding something. It's like, we'd be like, hey, my friend's in town and she wanted to grab some lunch. Are you good with that, or do you want me to bring you along? Like what? Like, see your level of comfort. Okay. But if we flip the question.
I want that same energy, sir.
It's different.
How is it different?
It's not. It's the same, but it's different. We were watching that. What's his name? David Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got that line. It's the same, but it's different. It's funny. But it really is the same, but it's different. It's like I feel as a male, and it's probably isn't fair.
Ego?
No, not even ego. It's just more of like more from a safety purpose, like.
But it's my friend.
You say you just a friend.
See?
Yeah. But I'm just saying though, it's like it's different. It's like I feel like if I'm with a friend, I can have more control of what can and cannot happen in that situation versus if you're out with some friend who may be bigger and stronger than you, and it's just different. It's different. I'm sorry,
but it's the same thing because he's my friend. I'm not.
No.
If he's my friend, I'm not worried about this person trying to try anything with me because we know that we're friends.
Yeah, okay, but what if that friend makes an advance and you say no, and now that friend's upset and wants to
then we ain't
grab
friends.
you? Okay, so you ain't friends, but it's my fault.
No,
it's
but
my fault for putting you in that
I should
situation.
know that this friend is feeling that way.
But you can't know what everybody's thinking. Versus physically, if I had a friend who was trying to make an advance at me and I told her no, I would be in a position as a male to be like, no, we're stopping here. It's not no overpower. There's no way like one of my female friends could overpower me to make me do something that I didn't want to do.
Slip some in your drink.
No, I don't drink. I
in
don't
your
drink.
water.
I'll slip something in my water. But anyways, I'm just saying like if you guys are really friends, then that shouldn't happen. It shouldn't. And yes, that's what we're talking about. Things that shouldn't happen, but things that could happen if some guy's ego is hurt because thought he was in the friend zone or thought he was somewhere else but was already in the friend zone.
But I don't know what friend I can have today that would even, why would a friend attempt to do that knowing that I am a whole married woman with 2 kids?
Yeah.
Right? Like.
But I don't know. It's just, like I said, for me, it's just more of, I would feel a little more uncomfortable that way.
Okay.
I would. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I ain't got no friends that I want on lunch dates,
which is great,
that are male anyways.
Yeah, if you have a male friend that wants to do lunch so bad, he needs to bring his girlfriend with him. And
yeah, I think if that were to happen, because I mean, most of the males that I know are out of state and they're all childhood friends. That honestly, I wouldn't go on any lunch dates with any of my male friends anyways. Or I don't even know. Could I say male friends? It's just like people I grew up with.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's not like we communicate every day. It's more like a social media communication.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Most likely have not even met any of these people. So I wouldn't be going out on lunch dates or anything without you anyways, because you haven't even met these people.
Yeah. No, and I think that's probably the best way.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you know, I know a few of your female friends that you would go out on lunch dates without me, because you guys communicate more often than me and my male friends, and I've met pretty much all of your female friends. So, and they're really cool, and they've always been very respectful. Never crossed any boundaries, anything like that. So I'm good. So I understand where you're coming from, because honestly.
Yeah. So I guess to answer the question, it really depends. It depends on a lot of things.
But I mean, they can.
I think you can.
Men and women can just be friends, because I've seen it firsthand with my husband and his female friends.
Yeah, it's definitely, but like I said, it comes down to the trust. It comes down to the boundaries. Mm-hmm. It comes down to the respect and the communication.
Yep, like, definitely the communication.
It's definitely not something that I'll be like, oh yeah, we did this a couple weeks ago. I forgot to tell you. Like, it's none of that. Like you said, I think I am very open. Mm-hmm. It just makes me sleep better at night. There's no need for me to try to hide stuff. Like, it just makes it a lot easier to do what we need to do.
And also, I would say the maturity thing, because
stage in life.
Younger me.
Well, younger B. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a whole nother episode on its own.
Yeah, younger me. I would say I was way more jealous. Like, I was way more jealous.
But the thing, when we were younger, like, a lot of people didn't even know we were together. We really just acted like we were friends. Like, so I don't know. I think it's different stages, and at this stage in our life, like, communication is the key. Yeah, communication is the key for sure.
So yeah, to answer the question, I say yes. Yes, men and women can be friends.
Yeah. I say yes, but it also depends. So, I'm sorry, I couldn't give you like a definite one way, but it really does depend. So, but anyways, that's our opinion on it. Why don't y'all hop in the comments down below? Tell us what y'all think. I want to hear what you guys think on this subject.
Yes.
Because, you know, it definitely can play a role in just looking at things from a different aspect.
Definitely.
So, go ahead, leave us a comment. And if you haven't, subscribe. And we'll get some more content out to you guys. Other than that, it's been real. Until next time.
Stay tuned.